Very rarely do I use a character's best in slot team, but when it comes to Acheron and Jiao, I just couldn't resist. So 3-man Zero Cycle into MOC 12. Here we go. Gonna pop the ultimate, get all of the debuffs from his light cone, and let's just go ahead and use the ult now to get the damage boost for the skill. 400, 666, 1.2 million. We've got the E2 Acheron, E2 Sparkle, E0 Jiao. That is the lineup we're working with this go around. Jiao took a rest. You know, he fell asleep, which means he's not going to be getting the energy, which means his Eagle set is not going to be proccing. How unfortunate is that? Does it matter, though? We'll find out. Now, this skill really needs to clean up, or Jiao can get lucky and get a hit, but no, he can't. So, we're going to boost Acheron here, and then go ahead and ult before her skill to not waste any stacks. And let's see what we can get here. We do not have the debuff from Jiao's Light Cone, because he has not attacked yet. So this is almost max damage for this 3-man comp. 14k shy of a million, but that is enough. Time for some Mario Odyssey artwork. And just hit Jiao. Okay, do not hit Jiao. This is a little bit rough. You know, no Sparkle turn means that we're not going to be getting another Acheron turn, so only one Acheron turn this whole fight, meaning that does the numerous amount of debuffs from Jiao give us enough to clear this wave. From 92%, this time we do have the debuff from Jiao's Light Cone. That 24% vulnerability, will it be enough to take care of this 92%? 87% crit rate with E1, that puts us to 100. 200, 400, 600, and 1.24%. And we skimmed out a victory. Now it's Pure Fiction's turn. We tossed in Jade, replaced Sparkle for Ron May. And let's now see just how strong this new and improved Acheron Pure Fiction team is with the numerous. That's a very interesting word that does not exist. But the numerous amount of debuffs that come from Jiao's ult when all the enemies come up to 6, is going to help our ultimate efficiency quite nicely. And then we go ahead and pair that with the Jade Debt Collector, which is going to lead to a ton of follow-ups and a ton of ults. So let's just have some eye candy this entire run. Jiao's ult also does not hurt that very nice conglomerate of peak animations. What is with this random vocabulary vernacular? I am confused. But the Anaconda comes out, and into the second wave before Acheron even goes. Now, 11 out of 8 stacks. The whip comes out from Jade. The trash can. Lordy trash can. Adios trash can. Here we'll just wait, absorb the 2 free stacks we can get from these 2 enemies' turns because they were only a 2 action value, and then we'll go ahead and pop the ult. For the Zero Cycles in Pure Fiction, you do want to make sure you kill the enemies as fast as possible, because then they're going to spawn sooner in the action order, and with Jiao, we're going to get extra debuffs for their turns when they come up, so it just works out very nicely when we can kill them fast and not wait. Hit Jade for the ultimate, please. Or not. Okay. Ron May has 100% uptime this entire run. $1.1 million. I've seen those whale Acheron Pure Fiction runs versus 5 enemies or 6 enemies, 5 max. It's hitting 15 million damage, just absolutely insanity. But I'll take my 400k right there. That is good enough for me. We'll go ahead and skill. We've got only Jiao's turn up left, but we've got the whip from Jade in the holster. Do whips have holsters? That is the real question. Oh, bang. No actions, no crits. The dot from Jiao, is it enough with this massive vulnerability multiplier that we get? Yes, it is. 0-0 cycle. Let's go. For the builds here on Acheron, we had 136, a little bit different from the one we used for the first run. That was no speed boots. Jade was 134. E1 doesn't really help the stack generation, but a little bit extra follow-up damage. Jiao's E1 is ready to be activated. Not yet, I haven't done it, but I shall very soon. And that is it for this team. As for the Sparkle, Sparkle was just very fast on fleet, and that is pretty much all we had. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Hit that subscribe button, join the Discord, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Adios.